Okay, this is my second time filming this. I was having a lot of background noises from my pupper, and I was sitting too far away from the camera. So let's do this again. Hi, my name is Casey. If you are new here, I make videos about health and medications and chronic illness because that is kind of my life right now. And I've been seeing that you guys have been liking my drug reviews, so I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about Venlafaxine, or people call it Effexor as well. So I'm just going to give you like a really brief description. It's for depression, anxiety, panic disorders, and it puts serotonin into your brain. Usually I've read that the highest dose is around 225 milligrams, and yeah, most common no, he's gonna start barking. Most common side effects is low sex drive, headaches, and sweating, which is kind of like strange side effects. So let me get into what my experience has been. I have been put on Effexor or Venlafaxine, I think about a year and a half ago. And the reason that they put me on it, and it was a neurologist who I was kind of looking for a second opinion to, is because I'm having seizures and Ruben, lay down, lay down. He's a very bad puppy. He made noises through the whole last video, clonking his bone, and now he's just grumbling at me. He's probably wants some dinner. We're gonna try and get through this. We're gonna do it. Okay, so I was having non-epileptic seizures, and I was on, well, I still am. I was put on pregabalin for that, but when I saw the neurologist, he said, actually, that's wrong. You should be put on something like venlafaxine. So that's what he gave me, and I started at 37.5 and kind of slowly went up from there. But it was really interesting. The first thing that I noticed was that, so you're supposed to take it with food. It did hurt my stomach, and it made me yawn excessively. And it was very strange, and I had no idea what was going on. I'm gonna yawn again. Last time when I filmed this video, like right before, I kept saying yawn, and it's gonna make me yawn. That is such a weird phenomena. I am tired though. Okay, so it made me yawn a lot, and to the point where I almost felt like I was gonna throw up because I just like continuously was yawning. But that did go away. I don't know when, maybe like within a week or so. What else can I say? Yeah, anyways, as I went up, I don't know if I can say that it helped my seizures at all. I feel like they've been the exact same. It's just kind of changed my mood a little bit. If anything, I feel like it doesn't really help my anxiety. Maybe helps my depression a little bit. I feel kind of numbed out a little bit, and it's funny because my psychiatrist had said to me after a couple months of taking it, she's like, "You don't cry as much anymore," which I thought was funny because yes, I cry very easily, and I would cry every time I'd go to her office because I just was always stressed out. And I have noticed that it kills your sex drive, which is, I think, a really hard thing for a lot of people. For me, I feel like slightly unbothered because I think I might be on this asexual spectrum. So yeah, that's a problem for me. But yeah. So I kind of stayed around the 75 to 112.5 area for the last while. I am at 112.5. I did try to go up to 150. I think that was like in January. And I got in this big rash all over my neck and chest. And the doctor seemed to think that it wasn't to do with the drug. I also had like a really, really bad anxiety attack. Felt super wired, and was having seizures from all of this stimulation. And so I've read that if you have bipolar or any sort of mania, and you take venlafaxine, it can kind of trigger that. And it's interesting because I got diagnosed with bipolar disorder 2 about 4 years ago. But then when Terrace. They said that it was like a misdiagnosis and that I'm actually just autistic. So I don't know what's going on inside of me sometimes, but just something to note. Yes. So after I decided to go back down to 112 after being on 150 and getting the rash and all that jazz, the rash actually went away. So they were like, I don't know what it was. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the medication, but okay. And now I've just been at 112.5 for a while. I would say that this drug is like pretty mild. It hasn't given me too much grief except for me and low sex drive. And it does kill my personality a little bit. I do feel a little detached from the world. I mean, it probably doesn't help the fact too that I'm on high doses of pregabalin as well. So I think that I would feel more like myself if I came off the medication, and I do plan on going off it in the future, but first I must come off of pregabalin, one thing at a time, and see where my seizures are at after I come down off of things, and to see whether those things are actually helping. I don't think my doctor actually wants me to go off of Venlafaxine, but it is my goal to be drug-free. So, yeah, that's my review. I don't know if that's helpful or if that was just boring. I feel like all my other experiences have been kind of crazy, but a little update for my subscribers that know me a little bit better. I got approved for low-income housing. It is going to be a studio apartment, probably the size of my bedroom currently. Yeah, super, super small. It used to be like a motel. I just got a call on Monday about it, and they're just kind of putting the paperwork through and trying to confirm it. So she said maybe within the next 2 weeks I'll be able to move in. I am beyond excited. One thing is, I don't know that my finances are going to be there. I think I'm going to really struggle with that. I think I'll talk more about that a bit later. I want to do a hotel tour to show you guys what low-income housing looks like in Canada, and how I can try to decorate it as best as possible. I have so many plants, and I hope that they can find a home. Yeah, and then I'll be hopefully keeping my room at my parents' house for as an office to do my art during the day, so that I can leave my apartment and not get like cabin feverish, and then hopefully go to my boyfriend's who lives out of town, kind of goodness, on his weekends. Yeah, and I'm feeling really tired. I've been like just go with all my new ideas and projects and feeling super inspired, but I just don't really feel like my body is there with me. So feeling tired. Going to the gym has been awesome. That has been something that has been making me feel so inspired, and I just like, I can't believe how good it's been feeling. Another thing that I'm kind of excited about is that there is a yoga retreat coming up about 3 hours away from me. It is quite expensive. I'm hoping to maybe sell some of my art or something so I can raise some money for that. If you guys are interested in buying any of my art, I'm kind of starting to post things for sale on my Instagram at Casey's Corner. I'll link that down below. I haven't really figured out shipping, so if you guys want to buy something, I would love to sell it to you. I'm just gonna have to like take one order at a time, figure out how much the shipping is, and then charge that on top and send it to you. But I would love to sell you guys stuff too. And then another thing that I was thinking about is if anybody wants to donate to the channel, because I'm not monetized yet and I don't really have that luxury, I will put my email down below for if you would like to send e-transfer donations or any sort of business or collabs. My email will be down below as well. I don't think I have anything else. Sorry, my dog thinks I'm calling him. Yeah, I think that's it for now. How about you guys comment down below if you've taken Venlafaxine before, and kind of how it went for you, your experience, any tips or tricks or how it makes you feel. And then, let's see, tell me one thing that you are grateful for. I just love when you guys comment down below and chit chat, and it's so nice to write to every one of you and get to know you, and especially the people that come back often. There's a handful of you that I always recognize, and it makes me feel good. Give me a thumbs up if this video was helpful or if you liked it. When you like a video, it kind of shows me like what kind of content you guys like and what I should make more of. If you ever want to request a video, please do so down below. And subscribe if you want to see more. I'm hoping to like start maybe doing some vlog type videos. I really suck at that because I'm not good at like filming periodically throughout the day, but I think as I try to push myself, it would be nice to show more of what I do through the day and what my day kind of looks like as someone with a disability. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm like one brain cell today. Holy moly. I feel like I'm one brain cell every time I film. I always just like put it off, and then in the last minute I'm like, okay, I'm running out of time, I gotta film. And it's not always the greatest, but I'm so thankful for you guys. Like, I feel so full, my heart feels so full having my subscribers, and yeah, you guys just make me feel like I have this big family. I feel supported, and I love that. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. See you soon.